And here we are, When Pigs Fly. So, we got a starting craft already, thank God, otherwise I'd have to build something for me and that'd go poorly. Looks like we have what appears to be some rooster bombs, or chicken bombs at the very least. I think only the roosters have those dangly things, I don't know. And yeah, we have a very eager-looking pig with something strapped to his ass. With a couple of rockets attached to his ass as well. Oh, this is going to go horribly. I don't know the controls, I don't know how to fly it, I don't know a damn thing about it. Let's fly. Let's see how intuitive it is out the gate. I am a fan of the style of music, but I'm so saddened that suddenly it stopped. So let's see. Looks like WASD controls the tilt and pitch. This is the acceleration? Yes, it is. Alright, now I have played Pilotwings, so I have a general idea of how to fly a craft like this. To a degree. Although, that could be entirely wrong. Why am I not lifting off? It'd be helpful if I was actually on a liftoff, or a freaking runway, I guess. Huh. So, this isn't going nearly... Oh, there it is. Just need to pick up enough speed, I think. Come on. Come on. Fly. Fly. Needs more more booster jets. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Come on. Come on. Pilotwings, you lied to me. It is not that easy to fly. Oh, don't fall over. Don't fall over. The Wright brothers would be pissed right now. I don't even know how this thing is still... Oh, come on, come on. If you can just face up for long enough without hitting that tree. No. Nope, nope. Nope. Alright, back to building. I would love some music just like this music going on in the background when I'm playing. Let's see, so it looks like there's... is that a download up? That is! Hello. So I can load up some other builds. Let's go ahead and... So this is the Warthog, of course. And what else we got here? The Quad Pigcopter. Okay, alright. Let's try this thing. See how this goes. Oh, wow. This looks much more promising. Lift off! Look at that, it's a pig drone. And it is going down. Come on, piggy. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, that went about as well as I could have hoped. But hey, I got more than 5 feet off the ground. And I want to try that again. So is there actually a button on my keyboard that I can press to change the acceleration? Up, down, left, right? Okay, so there's the steering with WASD for the most part. Let's try just starting off slow. Just a little bit of gas. A little more, maybe. Looks like part of it's been starting underground. I'm sure that's not helping with the physics. Come on. Come on, piggy. Why are you so top-heavy, piggy? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, enough of that. And let's try this last one real quick before we try building our own contraptions. Shift and control for the throttle. Thank you. Let's check that out. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Just turn it a bit. Or not. Come on. Come on, piggy. Come on, piggy. Come on, piggy. Fly, piggy. Yes! This is what I was looking for. Something that actually kind of flies. Nope, nope. Too much, too much, too much. Okay. I can recover from that. Pilotwings has taught me relatively well. That's the old SNES Pilotwings. That's the real one. Just got to make sure I'm not tilted too much. There we go. Come on, piggy. Seems like it doesn't get that high, though. I feel like it should be able to get a little bit higher, but maybe I just need a little more speed behind it. Alright, we can do that. Let's see what we can do about that. So, we have all sorts of parts here. Parachutes, we got bike wheels, we got leaf blowers, lawn mowers. Let's see. Large leaf blower used for providing thrust. Well, we do need thrust. Let's see what we can do about that. So I'm guessing, just like Kerbal, I'm probably going to have to be really precise with this. Now, I think that the symmetrical adding has been removed right now because it's a little buggy. So I'm going to have to be very careful with making sure that this is as close as possible to the same. It's got to be equal, otherwise it's going to be tilting one way or the other. Yeah, that looks promising. I love the creativity with these parts here. Like, I'm literally just using... Actually, that's probably the worst place to put it, isn't it? Because that's going to... Those are going to flap around. And I'm realizing right now, it'd be nice if I press WAS and D right now, it would actually change the flaps, so I can actually see what's going to happen when I press WAS and D, so I can kind of prepare for it. Let's see what kind of change that made, if any. Hopefully the blade is not hitting him. No, doesn't look like it. Fly, piggy! There we go. Getting a little more height out of it. A lot more height, actually. Wow, leaf blowers work. Holy crap. Sikorsky, this is how you make an airplane. Not too shabby, actually. So I actually have a... But of course, as I said before, so you see how it's tilting a little bit? It's because they're a little off balance. That's fine. I can work around it. It's just not a great design. And look at that. In the distance, you can see those little rings. Let's try to go for those rings. Or just not crash. That might be a good goal. I've been requested to do a barrel roll. I think I might unintentionally do one at this rate. Nope, perfect 10-point landing. That's all that was. I'd almost love it if my mouse... Right now I'm holding down right-click to move around my camera. I'd almost love it if by default my mouse just kind of worked the camera instead of anything else. And then if I wanted to release it to hit these buttons, I could like hold control or something like that. Or not control, obviously, because that's actually a button for something. But I'd really love it if I could just control the camera alone with this design. All right, barrel roll. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Look at that. Wait, and then can I land it? Kind of. Yeah, look at that. Living pig. Barrel roll achieved. Okay, now we got to get a little crazy with it here. What's this? Torpedo heater. Useful as a jet engine. Alright, let's start actually redesigning this all together. It's going to be a little tough because I don't have the symmetrical stuff, so bear with me as I'm going to have to make sure it's as perfect as possible. The camera's a little iffy. It's a little tough to maneuver around with it exactly how you need it, but that might just be a question of getting used to it. Looks like these are contact points I can put on, or put them on, I guess. Yeah, I see how that's working. Okay. So then over here, there'll be that other contact point, those little balls. So let's see, we got triangles, we got boards, and we got boxes. These are the boxes, just like these ones on Piggy over here. Alright. I want to see if I can make the wings longer. Actually, you know what? Better idea. Let's start off with this thing, because this was already a pretty basic shape, and it had some good-looking leaf blowers on it, or whatever the hell those are. Are those the... Yeah, those are these. Okay, I have to try it. I have to see if I can put just more of these on to make it work. Yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. Even though that's completely misaligned. Does Control Z work? Control Z does not work. Sad times. I don't know how to actually remove things. Apparently left clicking on them isn't the right way to go. You know what? You know what? Go for broke, right? Yeah, this is... There's just no way this cannot work. Oh yeah, we're set. Hit it! This pig's gonna fly. What direction he flies in, I do not know. Yep, that seems pretty much exactly what I expected. I'd love a restart button so I just don't have to like go through this again and then fly it again. Let's see. Oh, hit R to cycle through attachment points. Okay, so... Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. That makes it a little easier to build things. And what about this trash can? Oh, okay. Went a little overboard there. Let's see. So I can filter out things that I don't need. Like if I want just controls, I can do that. If I want engines, I can do just that. Structurals, we're going to have to start with. Let's grab one of these long boxes and attach to his asshole. Yeah, that's deep in there. That should stay in pretty tight. Squeal like a pig. Let's get another one attached there. Some kind of snapping would be handy, like, you know, a snap tool. Snap to obvious points. And let's get a long box. Nope, not a box. I want a board, actually. There we go. Yeah, cycling through the attachment points makes this a lot easier, actually. I'm hoping in future iterations that there will be more emphasis on, like, there actually being a background here to help perceive the three-dimensional space that I'm trying to work in right now. So that can be a little tricky. Is that a big enough board? That's a big enough board. Right about there. Right about there, give or take. board on that board. And a board on that board. That's going to be a lot of weight, so I'm going to have to make sure that there's a lot of jet engines to make this work. But I have a master plan here. It's going to go absolutely horribly. Let's look at the controls for a second, shall we? There's an elevator. A moving control surface to control pitch. And this is left to right. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, these are a lot smaller than I thought they'd be. This is probably not how it works at all. Wait, and rudders are, yeah, those are the things that back the control. Vertical stabilization. Those are for the tail. But this is probably not how it works at all. Alright. Now we'll just start this up so I can see if those work how I think they work, which they probably don't. One way to find out. Actually, that might work. That might work just fine, actually. Which means, now I just gotta get wheels on this bad boy and an engine. I'm gonna put a bike wheel right on his underbelly there. There we go. So I have to ask, what inspired you to want to make pigs fly? So we have engines, we have control, and then the miscellaneous is... So I guess bike wheels are really our only choice. Nope, there are fly wheels, actually. Free spinning wheel. Anything attached to this part can rotate freely. Ooh. Interesting. Parachutes. Oh, hang on. Gotta make this thing right. If we're gonna make it, we make it right. There he is. There's Piggly. Yeah, we'll put some more bike wheels on this. Probably one here. Actually, I guess it's gonna have to be lower to the ground, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know how to build flying machines. Let's see if that just kind of holds up at all. Ooh. Okay, so not exactly what I was hoping for. But I think I can make that work. The Arlons are supposed to go on the back of the wing. Uh-oh. I done goofed. Well, admittedly, I have no idea how to... Oh, okay, that's how you do it. That's not too bad. So they go on the back of the wing, so like right here. That makes a lot more sense, doesn't it? As you can tell, I was not an avionics expert. And if you tell anyone, I might just lose my flight degree. Pilotwings people would be pissed. Okay, so that's how that's supposed to work. Next up, let's go ahead and get some torpedo heaters. Yeah, why not? Two there. Two there. And then we're going to have to work on getting... like that. It'd have to be a triangle, wouldn't it? Something like this. The contact point system works pretty well, I gotta say. I'm liking that. But no, that's not what I'm looking for. Gotta make, like, the back end. Which, if I paid any attention to my earlier flight machines, I'd know how to make. But given that it's me we're talking about. Let's just see how this goes real quick. There, I made a little scooter. Kind of. Kind of, sort of. Horrible scooter. A jet-powered scooter, though. So it's like a Segway that's badass. But it kind of works. In a way. Come on. Come on. Get the other wheel on. Get the other wheel. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. Thrust down. And get the other wheel on the ground. Okay. Alright, alright. Thrust up. And now it's a really, really, really bad tricycle. Ah! Oh, there it goes. Alright, so there's that. So we're on the relatively right track, except for how misaligned everything is. Holy crap. But fortunately, it's pretty easy to fix those. I could just click that and change it, right? Yeah, so we can get it a little more aligned if we really wanted to. So any plans on getting, like, multiplayer in this game or something to, like, do builds against other people's builds and such? I saw there was some kind of drone fights in this game of some sort. Okay, so now I gotta make the back part. I gotta stop delaying on that. Let's see, now I got a big board. This is definitely not how you do it, but I'm gonna do it this way anyway. Something like that, we'll say. Yeah, sure, why not? That's totally wind, that's totally wind non-resistance. Aerodynamic, that's the word I'm looking for. That's totally aerodynamic. And we'll get myself my little, So these are, yeah, those are the things I already got on there. Typically placed on the trailing edge of the horizontal stabilizer on the tail. Or on the trailing edge of the... See, I know none of these terms. So we're going to pretend that that's where it's supposed to go. And we're also going to pretend that the rudder goes here. That actually feels relatively right, but I know it's not. Let's see how that works. Not until well before it's close to done. I can see that. Alright. Is this going to work? Oh my god, this is going to work. I don't know how, but I actually made something that relatively kind of flies. I'm kind of proud of myself right now, guys. It's a monstrosity, but it's my monstrosity. I don't know which way is up. Those cornfields are ruined, probably set on fire, realistically. I can't... The camera doesn't like what I'm doing here. Yeah, I want to try that again. I believe in this weird aircraft I've made. Alright, come on. The rudder should probably be rotated 90 degrees. You're probably right, if I'm being realistic. But I'm really not being realistic. There it is. Kind of. Sort of. I don't know. Left and right works pretty well. Up kind of works, just not for that long. There we go. Come on. Stay stabilized. But I'm leaning a little bit to the left, so I'm going to want to see about maybe adjusting where my everything is. Except for the top hat. Top hat is spot on where it should be, up until now. So let's see what's not really symmetrical right here. Let's try to get like an aerial down view, I guess. This needs to be a little more there. Uh-oh. A little more like that, give or take. I would say snapping mechanics, though, those would be huge. That'd make my life so much easier. Especially if I can snap it to a grid. Try to make things as symmetrical as possible. Something along these lines. That might be a little bit better. Alright, so which one's the rudder? I don't even remember. I think it was this one, so that should be rotated, huh? Rotated how? Let's grab another one of these. If I could, like, hold down Shift and put something down and then have another copy of that to put down, that'd be awesome. Let's pretend that this is how it's supposed to work. Just for a minute. This is fun fantasy time, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, this is so wrong. So very, very wrong. So very wrong. You know what I need? I need more elevators, and I know just where to put them. I got this. Grab another elevator here. Snap it on here. Take another one and put it over here. Let's see how that works. My stability problems is because my tail is sideways. Well, I guess that would probably do it too. What? Mr. Piggy, no! You didn't even give me a chance that time. Damn you, Mr. Piggy. Why you gotta be so judgmental, man? I guess it'd be nice if I didn't strap it directly onto his belt. Look at that, he's on a unicycle. Oh, shoot. You know, we're gonna come back to this. It's like crazy, horrible... Oh, there's no spaces build. I have a better idea for a second. Just bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. I got this. I got this. There's no way this can go wrong. Alright. Solid first step right there. And... piece de resistance. No, it needs to be on his ass, like exactly in the center. Wait, I had it for a second. No. There, yep. Right there. There we go. Turbo unicycle. This can go so bad so quickly. I'm just going to hold down the thrust up button. Ah, okay. We got to stabilize it. It's okay. It's for science. It'd be nice if I could scale these parts up and down a little bit. Make them exactly the size that I need. Let's get another one. Smarter thing would be to put a platform on them, but we're not being that scientific. Lawnmower! That's it! You're right! It's gotta be a lawnmower. This thing's way too strong. No, no! It's too heavy. It's way too heavy. Actually, it's kind of working. And now it's not. Okay, okay. We'll do the lawnmower. No, wait! Oh, those all attached to the wrong thing. Whatever, I'll make another one. We get... Let's get a leaf blower, actually. Actually, what does the lawnmower look like here? Oh, that kind of lawn... Okay, okay. I see what's going on here. I see how this is going to work. Kind of. I mean, it's not going to work, but I see what we're going for. Overall, I gotta say, on the amusement factor, this game is pretty up there already. It's just like, even for a novice like me, this is actually perfect for an idiot like me who doesn't really know any kind of building. Damn you. Damn you, Piggy, and your lack of wheel capability. Reverse the blades! Go the other way! Top hat adds stability. Of course! I didn't even think of that. It'll add more weight to his front. Oh, I didn't even think of that. That makes so much freaking sense, actually. Top hat on the head. There we go. That should stabilize him a bit. Although I should probably put the blade further on his back. Actually, no, I need more weight on his back. He's falling forward. Right about there, right? That should do it. That's like half and half. I mean, top hat's about the weight of a lawnmower blade, right? Not even close. Oh, wait, wait! Oh, no, you're so close! Just, no! Oh, Piggy. Poor Piggy. Okay. Let's just see, first of all, if he can even stand on his own 4 wheels. He can't. He's too top-heavy. Top hat. Stop being top-heavy. By all means, please do better than me. I guarantee you can. I'm positive you can do better than me. One thing you'd realize that in order to stabilize this properly, you need to have some kind of a proper base. His little piggy feet just don't do it. So let's go ahead and grab a 2x2 board. 1x1 would probably work, but you see, I can't rotate it. That's one thing, is I'd love it if I could rotate these parts exactly to my necessities. Alright, what I can do, maybe, 1x1 board, and do it like that, and like that, another one like this, and a last one somewhere around here. Totally guesstimated. Way off, but whatever. The boards don't matter. Well, the boards do matter, actually. The weight's going to be all wildly distributed. We'll go ahead and grab some bike wheels and flop them on in relatively smart places. Yeah, these are horribly not smart places. They are way off in every regard. But it doesn't matter as long as this works. As long as it just kind of holds him up a little bit, you know? That's all that's going to matter. Come on. Come on, Piggy. Equal height. Yes! It begins. It ends. It ends so quickly. Okay. Only one way to do this right. Let's see. Lawnmower blade. Yep. Yep. I'm basically just remaking the same exact thing that I started off playing with, the quadcopter thing. You can rotate with WASDQE. Well, now I know. That's actually really helpful to know. Especially considering this is so off balance. No, I lost a blade! I lost in everything. Okay, that's a game changer. So let's scrap that. Grab a 2x2 board as I wanted before. Try to center it on him as best I can. Aha, there we go. Now we're talking. No mid... Well, actually, that'll do just nicely, I think. That seems about center-ish. Not really. It's probably as good as I'm going to get, give or take. Alright, let's go ahead and try to get those bike wheels on. Here. 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 One here. Come on. Come on, Piggy. Stand on your wheels. Yay! Such a basic structure. Okay, now that we got that, here's what we're gonna need. We're gonna need some leaf blowers. One here, one here. And if this works, which I'm sure it will, because why wouldn't it? Also, if you hold down shift while rotating, it rotates in smaller increments. Ooh, good to know. Alright, so this has no steering, but there's no reason it shouldn't stay relatively stable on this flat ground. Yeah. Now we're talking. Okay. So, airspeed might not be the right term here, but I'm getting some kind of speed. Alright. How do we got that? Where is it? Wingtip, rudder, elevator. Yeah, okay, one of these. Actually, it wouldn't work here. No, I'm gonna have to do this. This is where it's gonna all go to hell. Building in increments. That's the programmer way. Give or take right about there. Give or take. Now we can toss those things in here. Alright. Let's see. Let's see if I can drive this around. Like a go-kart. Oh, with more pig guts. Poop. No, not really. Need to kind of be in the air to make it work. No. Oh, crap. You can get airborne, though. But, of course, with the way these wheels work, I guess that makes sense. They're not really made to turn, are they? Not properly, at least. But, hey! Got the building blocks of an actual flight machine here, so... Let's see if I can actually finish this turkey off. There we go. Okay, so something like there. And this is what he was talking about. Okay, there we go. So yeah, so if you hold down shift, you can actually do your rotations very gently, and that can give you some good results. But I feel like the mouse is a much better way to control your rotations, so I'd like to see that work done. Some way to get mouse-controlled rotations in there would be awesome. Okay, so let's get that. Which one is it? The elevators. Typically placed on the trailing edge. So somewhere around here, I guess. And since it's 2x2, I should be able to get 2 on here, right? Alright, let's see if that works. Yes, have I not built a plane before? Clearly not. Oh shit. Way, way too heavy. Gotta balance it out. Okay, we can balance it out. Let's get a 2x2 board here. Maybe we can balance it out by getting something a little heavier up front, like, say... Hang on. This is the worst design ever conceived. And we'll get 2 leaf blowers up here, too. Right around the midpoints. There we go. Let's see if that holds up for whatever reason, even though it definitely shouldn't. Holy crap, it's kind of working. A leaf blower is going to be enough, though? Maybe. Hang on. Hang on. Still don't have a rudder, which is probably my downfall. I never claimed to be a mechanical engineer. Clearly we need jet engines to solve this problem. And this is how you set a wooden aircraft on fire. I should consider turning that tail sideways. I really should, shouldn't I? I can't tell you how much of an engineer I am not. Alright, so turning the tail here sideways, you say. Which one's... Not that way. That drag. Yeah, I can't even pretend to know what you mean by turning it sideways. I do like that all the parts attached to this part are coming with it for the ride, though. Pretty sweet. Oh, I see what you're getting at. So, like... just press Q. Q. I don't think that's what you meant. That's probably what you meant. But of course, it's going to have to be more like this, I guess? I don't know. Let's see how this goes. Can't imagine well, because I don't think my wheels are even going to touch the ground anymore. Oh, boy. This has all been a bad idea. This is why I should start off with base models. Okay, back to a base model. So, this one I couldn't get to fly, but let's look at this one. So this is how you do it properly, folks. This is how it's supposed to be done. I see now. So which one? So, if I'm guessing right here, this is the rudder, this is the elevator, this is the other elevator, and these are the aliens. Alright, I just need to bear in mind, like, how these designs actually work, and work around those. I take it you have some kind of flight engineering experience of some sort in your life. But let's keep this build in mind. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Whoops. Can I press escape and not hold on to this anymore? No? Okay. Let's see if I can put this back on right. Shit. I've broken everything. Alright, this is like a test for me. I need to remember how this was put on, and I think it was right about here. That was in the middle. Yeah, there we go. I think I got that right. I'd actually love it if you could have uploadable custom parts, not full-on designs, but custom parts of, like, for example, this tail part right here. If this could be saved as a part, so I can just put it on another design, that'd be really handy, especially for newcomers like me. I can just put together parts. And that would kind of get me learning a little bit more about how they work. Because again, I'm not an engineer. Not even close. Oh shit. Oh, double shit. Wait, I know where that's supposed to go. Just don't know if I can reattach it. Like this. Like that. Yeah, oh my god, these controls are a little frustrating for the rotation. It's obviously just something you have to get used to, but it's kind of like that. There we go. Okay, let's fly it. Oh, wow, that tail's way off. Oh, this is going to go very poorly. Here we go! I'm probably just going to reload this. Actually, that's what I'll do. I'm going to reload this one because it's definitely the best one, in my opinion. At least it's the one I'm most familiar with flying. And we're going to make it a little more powerful. Stick a few more lawnmower blades in there. Because I do want to explore this world a little bit. And clearly that won't be happening with any of my contraptions. So let's see what we can do. Admittedly, it's just a lot of fun playing around with these builds even. Wait, what's happening? The wheels aren't turning. Is it stuck on something? Or is it too heavy? Perhaps it's too heavy. I take it these things aren't lightweights. Let's pull them off, actually. There we go. Yeah, I think it was too much weight on the wheels. Which, actually, that's really good physics. Here we go! Yeah, it's going to need more power to get better liftoff, so we're going to put something a little lighter on there. We're going to go ahead and toss those leaf blowers on there. That should give me the thrust I'm looking for. Hopefully. I'm not a doctor. Here we go. I think this will do just fine. And I think they're relatively evenly placed. Now let's see if we can make it over to those. Oh, no. I had faith in this build. If I just angle it just right. There we go. Okay. Let's see if we can make it over to those hoops. Very slowly. So it looks like it's really already a big open world to mess around with. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, I'd love to see like a big downloadable database of both parts and entire vehicles. I'm not even going to say planes because you know somebody's going to like, make a tank for this hog somehow. Yeah, these are the targeting rings. We're going to try and make our way over to them. Yeah, torpedo heaters might have been the way to go here. I was just worried they might be too heavy. Tell you what, because it'll probably be faster, let's go ahead and put the torpedo heaters on. So I'm sure this will work out nicely. Why wouldn't it? What could possibly go splat? Are those even? Relatively even. Here we go. Hey, if Kerbal can make it to Steam, I'm sure this game can make it to Steam. Seems like a much more enjoyable Kerbal for people who aren't really that into physics, you know what I mean? Kerbal is very heavy into knowing every aspect of physics. This game, much more friendly. Now let's turn down the thrust just a smidge. Wow, this is way better. Look at that, I'm almost 200 feet off the ground. Oh, I forgot to give him a top hat. It's ruined. This whole build is flawed. No top hat on my piggy. And it looks like one of them might be a little further off from the other. Oh my god, I would absolutely love it if the pig exploded into bacon. I would be totally on board for the pig exploding into bacon. Delicious bacon. I gotta say, I'm very enthralled by this game. And I was actually really worried that I was going to have a lot of trouble with it. And admittedly, I'm not doing great with the builds. But the fact that you gave me some starting builds was very kind and really helps in the sense I can just modify these and have fun with them. So it's already a pick-up-and-go game. Smart move on your part. Alright, but let's see. What can we add to this game? What can we do to make it even better? Well, admittedly, the steering physics feel a little weird right now. I don't know if... I can't claim to know if they're accurate because I've never hooked up torpedo heaters to a bunch of wood and a couple of lawn mower blades. But the steering feels a little off from my prior flight sim experience. And I do have actually a little bit of flight sim experience. Now, granted, we're not going for the most realistic physics on Earth here because that'd be silly. But I do feel like this seems like it'd be stable enough that it wouldn't be really crazy unstable. Like, you know, that... Oh, boy. Did I lose a wheel? I lost a wheel. I might be able to make this work if I can just lose the other wheel. Damn it, I just got here. Okay, hang on. Nope, that was a bad idea. There goes the front end. Oh, Piggy's down. Piggy's down! Yeah, it feels a little bit wonky, and I think it can be improved, but I don't think it's super pressing. I think it's going to work for the most part. Alright, let's try this. Because obviously, we need more speed. That's the clear problem here. If you hit Z, it will lower the sensitivity on the controls. It'll fly much better. Oh, okay. Let's try that. And how do I up the sensitivity? Because I think I need to not press it now. Or maybe I'm just too heavy. Little column A, little column B. Probably wasn't smart of me to put that... Oh, I see. The rudders can't move. I didn't know if it was that smart. Clearly it is. Oh, top hat! Top hat! Top hat! Top hat! Come on. Out of here. Of course. No wonder we kept failing. Ah, much better. Wait. 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 There it is. We're good. We got this. Alright, once I get in there, I'm going to hit Z. Alright, there we go. So now, control should be a little less sensitive. Oh yeah, I feel it. They're a lot less sensitive now. This is what I'm looking for. I'd say this should probably be your default. This feels exactly what I'm looking for in a flight sim. I wish I could plug a joystick into this baby and play it. Who knows, maybe I can. Or a controller or something. And you know, I gotta say, I think the top hats really stabilize this mother. Top hat power too strong. I'm like adding an extra hack into this game every time I put another top hat on. I just love that this game already has like little things you can like fly through. Apparently it's got a drone challenge somewhere. And there's just a lot of things to play around with and just mess around with your pig with. But until there is bacon explosions, I don't know if I can recommend this game, man. I don't know. I need my bacon bits. Bacon bits. Yeah, I'd say after pressing Z, the controls got substantially more believable and playable even, I'd say. The sound effects are actually very good. They're doing a good job of mimicking what I would expect them to sound like as I move. Alright, let's see if I can do it. Hopefully these aren't solid. I nailed one. Come on. We ain't done yet. Piglet pass. Huh? Oh, we missed it. Crap, is it going to let me go through the next one? If not, I'm going to have to loop around. Come on, come on. Wow. I guess we'll just never know. Okay, here we go. No, not quite. I got one, that's all that matters. I met my own personal par. My par of 0. No, damn you, fly better. I'm being way too, like, harsh on the controls. I gotta be more gentle. Yeah, the counter just gave up on me. It's like, what's this guy even doing? Alright, just stabilize myself and then move on from there, I think. Well, I made it through one. Other one. Later on. There we go, this seems about right, right? Yeah, I'm still gaining altitude, so it's gotta be going right. Oh my, what have I done? Let's see how high up I can go before I just flat out tailspin and crash. Oh yeah. This is exactly how I expected this game to play out. Oh my. Look at that wheel spinning. Oh my god. I think it's spinning faster than the actual lawnmower blades. How have I not spun out yet? Oh, wait. Wait for it. Alright, here we go. I want to see bacon. Oh my god, I actually kind of stabilized myself. There we go. There we go. There we go. For the bacon! Groundhog. Get underground. Oh my god, you actually put an achievement in for that. I love it. I broke your world. Wow, this is a big map. Holy crap. Lovely. Alright, that's about all I can say about this game, I think, without further showing off my inability to build things. This is a really cool game. I might have to try to learn a little bit more about how to build things. Completely free. The developer's awesome. Seems like he's constantly adding more stuff to it. I don't know if it's going to stay free, so grab it while you can in this state. When pigs fly, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for presenting us with this awesome game.